Alright, so this is my top 10 favorite Sinnoh region Pokemon. Now, these Pokemon are either baby Pokemon that come from the Sinnoh region, or this Pokemon in the Sinnoh Dex, meaning Pokemon that came from the Sinnoh region. It didn't come from any other outside the region that came to Sinnoh. This will be the beginning of a series that I'll be doing on my channel, where I'll be showing my top 10 favorite and my top 10 least favorite Pokemon and of each region. And while you see Spiritomb is actually an honorable mention. It's actually number 11 on this list. It would have made on this list if another option didn't make on this list. This Spiritomb would have definitely been on this list. That's number 10. So I hope you enjoy, and I will see you next time. Alright, so number 10 on this list is the Sinnoh starters. Now, for a lot of reasons, I put all three on this list. Some of them I like more than others for any particular reason. Now, the reason I put the Sinnoh stars on this list because 2 out of 3 of them are in my top 15 favorite Pokemon. When they evolve, that or some of them actually like make my top 10 without them evolving. Like I like the original until I got to Empoleon. I was okay with Piplup. Like I had no issue with Piplup, and then Empoleon came in and kind of sort of ruined that for me. So I still like Charmander. I like Charmander and its evolutionary line, and I like Turtwig's evolutionary line. So I think like 2 out of 3 is fair enough. I'll put them all 3 in my top 10. It's fair enough for me, and it's not. And Sinnoh stars aren't actually that bad. I mean, outside of Empoleon's glaring weakness to the other 2 types, either being times 4 weak to Torterra or times 2 weak to Infernape, it still holds its ground. So yeah, that's my top 10. These 3 are my top 10. It's a 3-way tie. Yeah, I'll take that. I don't care. They can take it. Alright, so my number 9 spot on this list is Drapion. And Drapion, surprisingly, is a Sinnoh Pokemon. I thought it was a Hoenn Pokemon. However, I was wrong. Alright, so Drapion makes this list for 2 reasons. One, because currently it's one of my favorite Pokemon to date when it comes to its typing. Dark Poisoned, only weak to... Wait, what is it weak to? Look at the Fairy. Actually, I think the only thing it... Nope. Poison Strong the Fairy. Dark Strong the Psychic. I think the only thing it's weak to right now is Fighting. And right now I have a Drapion on my team, not my current team, but like one of my theme teams, that basically sets up and it actually can tear things apart when it really needs to. So yeah, Drapion. Actually, now that I think about it, maybe when I continue my Platinum Nuzlocke, I should find a Drapion and find a Skorupi and train that thing up. That actually sounds like a lot of fun. Yeah. So Drapion's number 9 on this list. Let's get to number 8. Alright, so number 8 on this list is Bristle, and I like Bristle for a few reasons. One, Bristle tends to be my longest lasting Sinnoh Pokemon that stays a baby Pokemon for a bit. I mean, yeah, Bristle alone, I don't even need Bristle sometimes. Like, I've actually beaten the Elite Four with a Bristle on my team. So I think Bristle is really under-respected and like seen compared to its evolution, because its evolution naturally is more bulky, more competitively made. But I still think Bristle is pretty cool. I like Bristle in the anime. I like Bristle on my team. If I ever get a Bristle on my Platinum Nuzlocke, I'll be good, because it's either Bristle or Lantern, and I think Bristle is much more fitting toward my team currently. And I like Bristle in general. It's just like a Sea Otter. I was actually hoping I would see a Sea Otter Pokemon, and now I've seen it, and I'm impressed. So that's why Bristle is number 8 on this list. Alright, so number 7 on this list is Dialga. And I like Dialga for a lot of reasons. Main reason why I like Dialga isn't because of Gen 4 Sinnoh games in general, but more of the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon series. And, well, to be fair, everybody likes Dialga because of the exact same reason. Primal Dialga is badass. Like, the music's amazing, and like the amount of remixes it has is just off the chain, just too good to be true. And like Dialga in general, like let's see, Steel Dragon. What exactly is that weak to? Not weak to fire because Dragon resists fire. Not weak to water because Dragon resists water. Not weak to grass. Not weak. Actually, the only thing it's weak to is probably fighting. And well, yeah. Um, I think it still has ways to get around that. Well, fighting ground, but mm, regardless, I think Dialga is like a really nice Pokemon in general because Dialga like got it time, god damn it. Like who wouldn't like that? I would love to be Dialga. I would love to meet Dialga. Dialga is just amazing. I mean, it is in my top isn't it's my top 7. And if I were to say it's my mm, it's in like my top 20. It's in my top 20 favorite Pokemon. Yeah, so that's Dialga number 7 on my list. Alright, so number 6 on this list is Luxray. And Luxray is a funny story because Luxray is a Pokemon I've only used 3 times. Once in Diamond, once in Platinum, once in Pearl. And each time I have come to bring Luxray only to Elite Four just to deal with just a Psychic type. Like I only used Luxray just for Lucian because I didn't. Let's see, I couldn't use it against the first gym leader, couldn't use it against the second gym leader, couldn't use it against the third one, unless it was Fantina, which yeah I could sort of use it. I used it. I couldn't use it against the fourth one. Crash Awake, sorta. Wasn't useful against the fifth one. Wasn't useful against the sixth one. Wasn't useful against the seventh one, and definitely wasn't useful against the eighth one, being Electric type. So like I only used Luxray for 2 battles. It was like there to be on my team. Like I think Luxray, when I think of Luxray, I think of it like a support. Like Luxray, the lion, is more of a support Pokemon on my team than anything else. I think that's why Luxray has gained my respect. And that's why Luxray is on this list. Alright, so number 5 on this list is Staraptor. And I bet you're looking at this list and starting to realize, okay, some of these Pokemon are starting to match up to my top 10 favorite Pokemon list. Well, yeah and no. I mean, one option in particular, number 4 actually, will throw you for a loop. It wasn't even on the list at all, but it's still my top 10. So I bet you're wondering why Staraptor is on this list. And well, if I had the video footage, I could show it to you. You will love it. It's amazing. But Staraptor made this list specifically because of the fact that, god damn it, it's Staraptor. Do I need a reason? It's amazing. The red, the red, the black, the white. I mean, come on. It's just the devil. It tore apart half my friend's team. It basically beat my. If I think about it, I think Staraptor did the most damage against the Sinnoh League. It beat. Let's see. I used a Staraptor against the second gym leader. Used it against the third gym leader, the fourth gym leader, the sixth gym leader because I had close combat, the seventh gym leader because I had close combat, the first Elite Four, and the last Elite Four. So basically, Staraptor took out most of the league by being there and existing on my team, which is, I think, enough for Staraptor, enough to say that I respect Staraptor a lot as a team, as a teammate, and I've come to love it a lot. Like, Staraptor's amazing. So, yeah, that's why Staraptor's number 5 on this list. Alright, so number 4 on this list is probably the most unexpected Pokemon, but it's Torterra. I love Torterra. I love Torterra specifically because of the fact that, like, grass ground, you already see weakness. Ice. I mean, come on, ice, flying, the usual. But I think when they made Torterra, even though it's slow, I think they've just made Torterra to a point that it's perfect, and I really liked it because when I saw Torterra, I saw something that reminded me of Avatar. I saw the lion turtles in Torterra because I read Torterra's Pokédex Treaty, and like it just had me flashback to the Avatar: The Last Airbender series with the lion turtles. And yeah, I bet you're wondering why Torterra is on this list and it's higher up than Staraptor and a few other Pokemon that were on my top 10 list. First of all, I didn't think of Torterra when I made that list, which is a pretty embarrassing when you think about it. Second of all, Torterra is on this list and is pretty high on this list, specifically for the fact that I actually played Pokemon Diamond recently. After making that video, I played Pokemon Diamond recently, and I really enjoyed how Torterra worked with the rest of my team. So yeah, that's basically it. That's why Torterra is on this list. Okay, so Roserade's number 3 on this list for, well, what the hell. It's been on all my teams ever since Pokemon Diamond, Pearl, Platinum came out. It's been on my Platinum team, well, besides the current Nuzlocke where I accidentally missed one, unfortunately, because BS, like Bidoof. It's on my Platinum team. It's on my Platinum team. It's on my Diamond team. It's on my White 2 team. It's on my Black 2 team. It's on my X team. On my YT. On my Oros team. On my Sun and Moon team. I love Roserade. I think I love like the whole synergy I get with, because when I use Roserade, I always have a water type that's always synergized with Roserade. So if I were to use Roserade in Oros, I have Swampert. If I use Roserade in Diamond and Platinum, I have Floatzel or Bristle. If I would use Roserade in X and Y, I have Greninja. So it's like Rosemary is always a Pokemon that like always fits in with my team to the point that it's perfect for me. And I think that Gen 4 when they made this Pokemon in particular, I really came to respect it. And I really like Rosemary, which is why Rosemary is number 3 on this list. Now, I'm gonna be pretty blunt. The next two options, I mean, what the hell? You already know what's coming, so might as well just watch. Alright, so number 2 on this list is Infernape. Now, Infernape is my favorite starter Pokemon in general for multiple reasons. One reason because of the anime. The anime really brought Infernape and me closer than ever before because Infernape in the anime was a badass. Like, that thing tore teams apart. Like, with his Blaze ability, it made that final battle, Paul's Electivire versus Ash's Infinite, made the most epic battle to date, and it also basically proved Paul wrong. And I think that shows a lot of respect towards Infinite. I mean, gives me a lot of respect towards Infinite in general because initially I didn't use Infinite as my fire starter in Sinnoh. I actually just used Piplup and Turtwig for the grass and water starters effectively. But in Platinum, I decided, okay, I'm gonna try a little something different and use Chimchar. And boy, I never will regret that decision because Infernape's a badass. I used Infinite against the first gym, complete wipe. Used not Infinite. I used Monferno against the first gym, complete wipe. Used Monferno against the second gym, complete wipe. Used Monferno against the fifth gym, wipe. Sixth gym, wipe. Seventh gym, wiped. I didn't mean to try. Eighth gym, I one-shot the whole gym basically with Earthquaking Infinite. The Elite Four beat the first one down. Burn. Well, actually, and after that, like it was basically useless. But for the most part, Infinite is like something that's really come close to me as a Pokemon trainer. It's my favorite starter ever. Like it's no other starter Pokemon I believe made it on that top 10 list of my favorite Pokemon besides Infinite because Infinite is just the OG. Like nothing gets above Infinite. Like even the Alolan starters get above Infernape. Like nothing. I think Infernape is my favorite starter in general, and I've come to respect Infernape as a Pokemon, and that's basically it. So let's get to number one, which you basically know what the hell that is. So why even go into it? All right. So number one on this list, for goddamn obvious reasons, is Lucario. I mean, did you not expect some? Did you expect something else? It's my mascot Pokemon. It's all over my channel. It's my number one Pokemon. I love Lucario because of the bond I built with Lucario. Because when I first met Lucario, well, actually, let me go back a bit. When I first met Riolu, it was on my team for Diamond Pro Platinum. I just hatched it from an egg. It was actually the first Pokemon I hatched from an egg. It was the first shiny I ever got. Like, in that one moment, I had hatched the Riolu for the first time, and I got a shiny Riolu. I wish I held on to that Riolu, but I was young. I didn't know what Pokebank was. Goodbye, Riolu. However, Lucario has became a main staple of my team no matter what game I play. Diamond Pearl and Platinum, it was on my team. Black and White post game, got Riolu, evolved that thing, it was on my team. Black 2 and White 2, not Penny Yellow Ranch. Flocusy Ranch, I got that thing. X and Y, I just used the Mega Lucario, or I found the Lucario route, I think what, 23 and X and Y? Got that thing. Or screw that. I traded that thing the instant I got the chance, which was literally right after I got the PSS. Sun and Moon, I had a little difficulty, but I did eventually get into post game. It's been on my team. It's still on my team. I've actually been reading up multiple Lucarios for Wonder Trade Wednesday because I'm thinking of doing Wonder Trades on my channel, along with when I do Wi-Fi battles. I'm thinking of trading away Lucarios if you beat me. So Lucario has been like a major staple on my team. It's been a major staple to my channel in general. Even my old channel before I got hacked, it was Lucario. It was Lucario from the beginning, Lucario to the end. And it's like, Lucario's always going to be on my team. It's always going to be something I'm going to respect as a teammate. It's going to be something that I always hold on to as a Pokemon trainer. Like, if there's any Pokemon I don't forget, it's going to be Lucario because Lucario is my signature Pokemon. It's been a Pokemon that I've had ever since I started playing Pokemon, which is in Gen 4. I was a Gen 4 baby, which is the why Gen 4 is the first region that's coming out. And that's basically it. That's why Lucario is my number one Pokemon in my Sinnoh region and my number one Pokemon in general. So I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.